Hello to all my friends out there. So somebody asked me, is the egg drop soup Italian or Chinese? I don't think it's either because, it's top ramen. So I made a package of chicken top ramen. I'd say this was American if it was anything. And, okay, so now I have one egg and 1 tablespoon water. And I want to beat the egg until it's frothy. And so this is going to add nutrition to your top ramen. So I'm going to be making some of these cheap meals, and I hope none of you ever have to eat them. But if you can eat them once in a while and kind of get used to them, it's going to help if you ever, God forbid, have to. Okay, I better season this. So if you have a little dry chives, that'd be nice. However much you like. It's going to be less blazola. And salt and pepper, but top ramen doesn't really need salt, and a pinch of sugar. Okay, so see how my egg is kind of frothy? And you kind of want to stir this around until your egg is done. It doesn't take long, it just takes a couple of minutes. So this is going to make your top ramen a little bit more satisfying. It doesn't take long for the egg to cook. But you do want your egg cooking because it's really nothing but bad if the top ramen, if the egg is, I'm trying to find, oh good. And if you have soy sauce, that's good for this. Okay, I'm just going to move my top ramen over here on warm. Okay, so now I want to make, because I'm sure there's some of you out there who are saying, what are you even talking about with these potato taquitos? Okay, so I have in my freezer some corn tortillas. I try to find them 24 for $1. Here is my, I buy those at Dollar Tree. I don't know if that's the cheapest. There might be a cheaper place. I'm not sure. These are instant potatoes. Okay, I try to find, okay, when you make your instant potatoes, don't make them too runny. Fresh, regular potatoes would be really good. I tried to find fully loaded potatoes, and I couldn't, which is a bummer. That would have been good. You can add sour cream, cheese, anything, and then I want to put it seam side down in my hot oil. And then you're going to fry it just like a taquito. No special ingredients. I don't want to doctor mine up too much because what I'm trying to do is make a cheap meal. Say it's the end of the month or you don't have much money. Today I was talking to some street people, and the security guy came up and said, be careful, they're very dangerous. But what they were telling me was not good, that they had been assaulted in the nursing home, and, you know, they had ended up on the street. So you might go, well, why would you believe these people? They're probably liars. Maybe, maybe not. You know? I wouldn't doubt it. I really wouldn't. Okay, I buy the big boxes of potatoes, and how I made the instant potatoes is 2/3 cup water, and then I had evaporated milk mixed up, 1/2 evaporated milk, 1/2. Oh, I gotta flip these. My oil is really. Ooh, they're coming out perfect. Ooh, yummy, yummy. Okay. To equal 1 cup, 2/3 cups water, 1/3 cup milk, or you know, it could be all water, and a tablespoon margarine, and then I added the potatoes little by little. They never mix up the same. And I only had to add 1/3 cup potatoes. Just depends. So this is one of the reasons I want to fry the sides of my yummy taquitos too. All right, let's go back over here. So what this is going to be is a really cheap meal. Okay, now where's my darned? I took out my oh shoot. Well, I have tongs. And here's my egg drop top ramen soup. Oh, here's my tongs. All right, now I want to thank you guys for all the awesome comments and all the awesome helpful videos. I'm writing all the stuff in my notebook. I've been working a lot. Working leads to money. Okay, so now I want to let these cool a minute. I was looking for fully loaded potatoes because that would have been really good in my potato taquitos. Also, 2 places I looked, there was no whole milk and shelf-stable milk. There was 2% and 1%. No fully loaded potatoes, very little lunch meat. No Crisco, the Walmart brand, 2 Walmarts. No popcorn, cheese, or jalapeno, and no 1 pound packages of popcorn. Okay, you can go straight to her channel. I didn't subscribe because in order to like or subscribe, she wants information and I don't want to give any. War and famine coming, 3 words. I put the video on my Twitter, and what she was saying that first, her prophecy, or whoever's prophecy it was, first there will be no, some of the food will be missing. Then the shelves will start getting scanty. Then there's going to be no food. And then there's going to be a famine. People should not be lofty that a famine can never ever happen again. That is something you just never know. So I look for popcorn, none. One thing mentioned in some of the preppers, oatmeal might go down. So you want to stockpile up barley and wine and wheat. I couldn't readily find premium gold medal flour. I found the barley at Sprouts. grapes or wine, the Crisco, and you want to make sure you have oil and margarine. Okay, I want to show you what I stockpiled today. A while back I started stockpiling the flat packages. So one thing, and okay, there wasn't very much left. And some of it was nearly expired, but the expiration date on these, I mean, I will eat these way before then, but I don't want food that's going to expire shortly because I want to keep it in the freezer. And freezing, okay, November 26th. I said, okay, that'll do. And then I bought 2 packages at 99 cents only because I could get those at 99 cents only for $1. It's not possible to get those sausages everywhere for $1. And then since I like this, now this stuff was good. It doesn't expire until 2022, so I bought 2 of these. So I bought a little bit of food for my stockpile. And I guess this would be more Chinese than Italian. Also, what is really good is this hot sauce and lime in your top ramen with Cheetos. Flamin' Hot Cheetos. Yummy. This is good. So see how this would be a pretty substantial little meal if you were like going broke. If you wisely stockpiled instant potatoes, corn tortillas, top ramen, and you know you can get the eggs too for $1 at Aldi's. This is all the cold tea I have left. Now, let me taste this, and I will tell you. Okay, so hot sauce is a lot cheaper than salsa. So if you're kind of broke, go for the hot sauce. And you can use it on all kinds of stuff. Ow, they're still hot. Very hot. You may be thinking, how can this be good? Well, it's good. I don't know why. Ask the Mexicans. You can serve these with all kinds of food. Tomato soup would be good with these. 6 of these with some ketchup. Or you can make these with, I don't see why you couldn't use ham and cheese. You can stuff them with anything. So here is my cheap meal, and God bless you all.